Hello everyone, hello Chavarim, and welcome to another installation of StarJew Valley, where I play Stardew Valley very Jewishly. Please don't mind my voice. The AQI here has been absolutely bonkers, and I'm basically staying home with the air filter on. So today is Shabbat. And so I'm not going to be doing any farming or anything like that. I am going to say hello to the cat. I am going to water the cat because feeding animals on Shabbat is not considered work. Can't wait till I have sprinklers. Sprinklers are going to make my life so much easier. Oh, right. I made a Shabbat chest last time. I think there might be one single pour left. Okay, let's put that back. So yeah, I'm in Kathmandu, Nepal, and I absolutely love Nepal, but right now the AQI is, let's see, this is horrifying. It is 153, which is considered unhealthy across the board, and let me tell you, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that hard. But fortunately today I managed to get an air filter, so I'm feeling much better about that. Can you use an air filter on Shabbat? So this brings up two interesting things. So first of all, you can use passive electronics. So if I have an air filter that is going to automatically be on all the time, and it's not going to be triggered to be turned on by a certain thing, maybe it's on a timer or schedule, whatever, you can absolutely use that on Shabbat. You're not supposed to turn electronics on, but what about if you are a person like me who has some breathing problems? Can I go into Elliot's place yet? It doesn't say that I'm not good enough friends with him yet, though. Hey, bro. Be all broy with me. Spell barbecue. So, in the case of something like someone who has a breathing problem, let's say we didn't think we needed the air filter, and then suddenly the AQI is absolutely through the roof. What would you do? Well, this goes under pikuach nefesh, which is to preserve a life. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up in this town. I don't know, Clint. And so in that case, you absolutely could turn on the air filter, because leaving it off if you have someone with maybe severe lung issues could endanger their life. Now, I know some people will say, what is it with Jews and loopholes? That's not really the way to think about it. Think about any law on the books. Supposed to. Oh, that's a good reminder, Sam. That's very sweet. So you look at any law in the books, in pretty much any country, and there's usually at least one or two conditions that override it. Saying hello to people. Farming sounds so boring, but I guess it could get you in pretty good shape, yes. So, for example, obviously, you can't kill people, but in self-defense, it suddenly becomes allowable. Obviously, you should try to avoid it, but it becomes allowable. In the same way, you should try to avoid turning on the electronics, but it becomes allowable. There are numerous conditions in which different laws in different cultures and societies can be broken. So it's very unfair when people say that Judaism has so many loopholes. I hope he does bring me some toys. When the fact of the matter is, almost every culture has those loopholes. Many religions choose not to. Many religions choose to say, no, you die for the law. But Judaism actually says, there's part of the Torah where it says, you shall live by my commandments. And this is very clear. This is not live as in make a living. This is live as in chai, like the word for life. So what it's saying here very clearly is you are going to live by the commandments, not die by them, live by them. So if following a commandment would cause you to die, you are not to do that commandment. There are a few exceptions to this, and those have been widely discussed, but if you want me to discuss them, I will discuss them at some point. I know you want to be alone. Oh, I want to go for the shorts, but I can't. I have been to the Strange Tower east of your house, but I'm going to go visit it now. East. What? That was west. Can't remember what directions are. A lot of Jewish law makes more sense if you consider them in the context of, at the time there was a kingdom of Judea. And so a lot of these laws were not just religious laws, they were also laws of the society. I'm standing above a potent magical field. Woo! A lot of laws make sense in that way, and if you then don't compare them to religious laws, but compare them to societal laws, which is often true of ethno-religions, then they suddenly make a lot more sense. Just me wandering around trying to say hi to as many people as I can. Someone pointed out in a comment that I do say you can ask me any Jewish questions, not just necessarily in-game questions. And yes, I want to re-emphasize that, yes, I do mean that. If you want to just ask me a question about Judaism where you're like, I know this has nothing to do with the game and it's not going to come up in game, but yeah, feel free to ask it. I'll do my best to answer it. If I can't answer it, I will try to direct you towards someone who might be able to. But yeah, I want this to be an open and friendly space. Gus, my man, great provider of pizzas, how are you? Also, I'm definitely not going to try and 100% this playthrough for a few reasons. The main reason being, it is going to be impossible to 100% this playthrough. There are certain recipes that I will not be cooking in my kitchen because they are very unkosher recipes, you know? So, yeah. Oh, Linus, okay. I think I can get you a tomato. So that's the main reason why I won't be trying to 100% this. Plus, I think that's more effort than, frankly, I'm willing to put in. Gotta work on upping those friendships. The difficult thing is, I can talk to people, but I can't give them anything. On Saturdays, at least. But hopefully talking to them slowly but surely ups their friendship. I don't actually know. I'm not one of those people who knows, like, exactly how many points happen for what thing. Hey, kitty cat. Do we need to go to cat cam? Do we need to go to cat cam? Yeah, we need some cat cam. It's my good girl. Your house is in a beautiful area, I do think. Babe, that's... Why are you licking my... Okay. You know what? You do you. You smell like cat food. You did just have your dinner, so... It's fair for you to smell like cat food. Yeah, autumn is pretty awesome smelling. Do you have any interesting farm stories to tell you? Your dad made me a bat cave. Yeah, she's, this is her spot. I feel like I might need to set up... Do I need to set up a separate cat cam for you? I'd have to literally set up a separate camera just for you, babe. Ah, she's such a cutie. Oh my gosh, so much forage today. After sunset, do I come back and grab all those grapes? Could. I can look in here, I just can't do anything with... Oh my gosh. AQI is so bad right now. So this isn't the worst air pollution city I've ever lived in. It is the second worst, though. Something just made a bloop sound. I wonder if my tapper just, Oh, awesome. I will gather you later. Just need to waste some time until sunset. We just need to waste some time until sunset, don't we? Yeah. You smell like cat food. It's not the most attractive smell, but I love you anyway. Also, you have resting bee face. You have such resting bee face. I don't know if you can hear the absolute motor that's going right now. But when I tell you her motor is running, her motor is running. Is your motor running? Is that the spot? Is it the happy jaw massage? She has such resting bee face, though. For real. Such resting bee face. You look like you're judging everyone. Also, by the way, this is my ideal way to spend a Shabbat, is just sitting at home petting a cat. Like, why would I do anything else? Baby. Mwah. Do you want to show them your resting bee face? Do you want to show them your resting bee face? There it is. There's that resting bee face. Okay. Almost sunset time. Something else made a bloop noise. What else is blooping? I don't think I have other bloopage. So the way I've been judging actual sunset time is when the light goes out the window in the cabin. Okay, it is actually sunset at 8 o'clock. I may have been misreading this. Well, I want to gather some things. Oh my gosh. First I should absolutely take down my candles. I'm bad at this. We're doing our Havdalah. Yeah, there we go. Now we'll... You know what? We will gather that in the morning, because that's not going to make a huge difference, but this will. Baby, what's up? You're just gonna stare at me? Is that what's happening? You're just gonna stare at me? wanted to get that forage. Maybe I can get that. Do I have any tomatoes? I do. I will give one to Linus, but not this second. I'll grab those forageables because those looked really good. And then I'll go to bed. I know there was one closer to Linus's tent, but these are the ones that I'm going to grab for now. Was there another one? I don't think so. Hey, kitty. The kitty is kittying. Oh, I can make some more pickles, though. What am I doing wrong? That, apparently. Alright. I'll check my mail in the morning. Hey, kitty. Summer music is good. Sunny all day. And sauce says maki roll. Ooh. Sushi is extremely popular in Jewish communities these days because it's very easy to make it parev, meaning neither milk nor meat. Fish is not considered to be meat. Gathering data, you need a fresh melon. I don't think I have one. Read an article in the paper. I'm super impressed. Aww. Thanks, Dad. I will bring you the tomato today, Linus. Some pergamancy and foragemancy to decide what kind of day it is, and if I'll be going into the mines today, perhaps. Although it was so much fun to do the mines as co-op with Hayes the other day. I might just need to wait for that. I could do both. Oops. Come on, I'm trying to pick you. Fine. There we go. What I assume I've done summer. Bulletin board. I'm working on that. Vault. Oh, that's the cash one. Boiler room. Haven't even really started that. Fish tank. Yeah, summer foraging is done. Pantry. Summer crops is done. I poured water on you. Oh, right. I should pour water on me, too, because that's what we're doing in the mornings to represent the way that we wash our hands in the morning. There's a prayer that goes with it and everything that I'm not, unfortunately, particularly familiar with. I wanted to actually put my grapes away. This is my shabbat cupboard. Oh, the puffer fish. That is one that we want. Okay. Linus, you're hanging out here? Hey. Easier time for you. Yeah, I can imagine. You are super welcome. Right, I'm not getting you a melon, Demetrius. Sorry. I mean, maybe I'll get one some other way. Give Harvey a pickle. He likes his pickles. He really likes his pickles. He's a man after my heart. I just managed to get an entire container of dill pickles from a local Russian bakery. Very excited to try those. And I love how pickles can just last forever, and they just keep getting better. Hi, babes. We gonna... Hey, Jody. Why don't you make something with this lovely tomato? Nope, not a tomato. No. This is how I accidentally end up... There we go. Yeah, I know you like pickles. Struggling to make ends meet. Aww. What's back here? Not good enough friends with Harvey to... Oh, that's his bedroom. Okay, that's not sneeze. I'll wait. We'll do a little bit of garbage-mancy, pergomancy, as it were. I mean, that's something. Something good, but it's something. Walk around the graveyard. It has been rough, folks. Like, the AQI has been so rough. Garbage Mancy was inconclusive. Oh, I need to reorganize. There we go. There we go. Just throw you out. Don't need you for anything. Not yet. They found a way down. Let me just grab that. I mean, today at least is not a bad luck day as far as I can tell. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Okay, this is stressful. Got some bat wings. Are these like guys labeled as rock golems, or did I dream that? Well, I guess I'll be getting my combat up. Holy moly. Okay. You're kidding me. Is that like fog of war? You know what? We're going downstairs. That's what's happening. Probably start refining some quartz, maybe make another furnace. I know it's going to be useful to me. The desire to be lazy is really strong. Okay, I see you. I can stab you if you like. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's eat some tomatoes. Okay. Love some stairs, if you don't mind. Some stairs would be great. Am I just missing something here? There we go, there's our stairs. I'll eat another tomato. That's not bad. Probably time to go home. It's past my bedtime anyway. Linus got scream. Hi, kitty. Aviva, come stand next to the fire pit. It feels great. Sure it does. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. Of course. I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Most people don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. That's understandable, Linus. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person. And I consider you a good friend. Thank you, Linus. I consider you a good friend, too. Hey, I want to show you something. Come inside. Suspicious noises. There we go. See this? It's a special kind of fish bait that I make. Top quality stuff. I'd eat it myself. Here, I want you to have the recipe. Cat, this is why you need a nail trim. Learned how to craft wild bait. That's exciting. How do you craft wild bait? Fiber, bug meat, and slime. Well, I can make a whole bunch of that. Well, I do think that it is time to get some sleep. I think I can sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Can sell that, can sell that. I'll sell the pickles. We'll see how they do. Alright, so people have been enjoying this medium short format. Ooh, we've gone up in mining. So I'm going to stick with it. Even if I record a couple more days today, I'll record them separately and post them separately. I might even post more than one in a day. Don't feel like you have to keep up with that order for any reason. I'll always just post them in order. As usual, if you are enjoying this, please do me a favor. Give this a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Tells me whether or not you're enjoying what I'm doing and I should keep doing it. And of course, if you have questions, pop them in the comments. I love reading them. All right, take care, everyone.